Shalom, shalom. First of all, from the draw, praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Mashah, Bashim, Kakodash. That one honor to the apostle, that is great millstone. And peace, bless all for elect. Lord, when we are part of that number. All right, I'm the brother Kodar from James Ben Chicago. Come back to another video. This video is going to be entitled TikTok Ban. All right, you got this court case with Congress and TikTok. All right, from ABC News. All right, and it says Congress closer to a TikTok ban or forced sale after CEOs concerned the testimony. Gallagher says Representative Mike Gallagher singled out the need for control of the app's algorithm. All right, and that's why they're forcing the TikTok's owner, or CEO, into a corner to either sell TikTok to them or they'll just fucking ban the shit. All right, because they want to turn TikTok to another Google or to another YouTube where the algorithm is already set up to block or restrict, or just take down, period, posts that exposes Esau, the so-called white man. All right, you search something up on YouTube, all right, there's already something set up there, They want to make TikTok another one, all right, another app such as those, all right. That's why they want to force sale or they'll just completely ban it because TikTok is doing a lot of exposing. And brothers, have started to post, short clips on TikTok, and stuff like that, so that, hey, the truth is coming out. All right, and sooner or later, hey, this devil's going to do away, with the whole internet, man. But, this is just another piece of the domino, man. It says, last week's testimony from TikTok CEO Shou Zi Chew increased the likelihood that Congress will take some action on a hugely popular and controversial social media app after his remark on Capitol Hill failed to allay bipartisan worries over potential data privacy issues and Chinese government intrusion. Representative Mike Gallagher said Sunday they've actually united Republicans, Democrats. Well, they've been united. All right, they two wings on the same bird. Anyway, it says out of the concern of allowing the Chinese Communist Party to control the most dominant media platform in America. Hey, TikTok has took off, man. All right, it says he told ABC this week co-anchor Martha Raddatz on TikTok, which has 150 million monthly active American users. And I'm not sure if brothers were aware of this, but before TikTok was a thing, it was actually called Musical.ly, where people would stitch songs and just dance to them, and then they changed the app to TikTok, and then it blew up. But it says Gallagher, a Wisconsin Republican who chaired the House Select Committee on U.S. Competition with China, touted legislation he and his committee's ranking member, Illinois Democrat Roger, however the fuck you say that, co-sponsored to either ban the app or force its sale. Okay? It says to ban the app or force its sale to an American firm from Chinese parent company ByteDance. It says Chinese officials have called such proposals overreach and unfair. All right, because Esau's mad. He's getting exposed. He's getting exposed, man, all over the world. All right. Today, they exposing his lies in the history. Okay. Shameful spewing upon his glory. It says, though China heavily restricts the use of internet in its country and said they will resist the sale, critics of the scrutiny say it has applied to similar social media platforms. All right, exactly. That's a good point. But Gallagher and I'm gonna call it Chris, appearing together on This Week, told Raddatz that the risk warranted such moves. Separately, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy tweeted Sunday that the chamber would be moving forward with legislation on TikTok. Chris pointing out Chew's inability to call out spying by some ByteDance employees on American journalists last year, or to acknowledge that there's a genocide going on in regard of the Uyghur people in Xinjiang province in the northeast corner of China. Again, bowing to pressure from his Chinese Communist Party, he told Raddatz. Both he and Gallagher also skeptical of Project Texas, an endeavor TikTok says will keep the U.S. data stored in Texas and prevent access by Beijing. But the lawmaker says it's inefficient. It's sufficient. There are whistleblowers coming forward saying that whatever the TikTok management is saying about Project Texas is a pack of lies. Chris said, while Gallagher said protections of America's data are only part of the larger issue. It says the key part that's missing from Project Texas mitigation strategy is control of the algorithm. That's really what we need to address, Gallagher said. It's not just exfiltrating data from the American phone. It's what they're able to push to Americans through algorithm, control our sense of reality. Hey, Esau's a damn hypocrite because he does that every day. You know, not only with the apps, not only with the apps, but also through the news. Okay? What he puts on your TV. It says control our sense of reality, control the news, meddle in future elections. And Esau does that, man. All right, Esau dishes it out, but he can't take it. Okay. It says Chu's lengthy testimony on Thursday in front of the House Committee on Energy and Commerce sought to satisfy concerns that TikTok would be forced to hand over data on U.S. users if the Chinese government requested it. And all right, and also, on the flip side, the Chinese are, gathering data on U.S. citizens. All right, because they also want to distract the U.S. citizens as well. Okay, you got to remember China is not allies with the U.S. Okay. It says, I think a lot of risks that are pointed out are hypothetical and theoretical risks. Chu insisted at one point, I have not seen any evidence. All right, it's a lot. I didn't mean to distract their the U.S. citizens. I meant expose, the government to the U.S. citizens. All right, and also to keep information, on the citizens of their enemy nation. Okay, of course. So he also pushed back against worries that TikTok's algorithm could be used to sway public opinion, including with pro-China content and election misinformation. But lawmakers on the panel were less than impressed with committee chairs Kathy McMorris Rogers R. Wash telling Chu their platform should be banned. I think it's creating more concern. All right, I'm going to get to the good stuff. That's a good one right here. It says, I think that good policy makes good politics, he said. And in this particular case, we have to recognize that while TikTok is another social media app, and we have generalized concern about these social media apps, it's different in kind from any other social media app because the parent company is beholden to the Chinese Communist Party. All right, so that was it on that article. All right, let me get this scripture right here. All right, y'all can look up this article for yourself. It's Amos 8:11. All right, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, the Most High, Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. All right, and this is just a little scale, of what's going to happen. All right, because if they want to ban, TikTok, for the information, for them being exposed, of course. All right, then what are they going to do with the whole social media as a whole? All right, because since the truth been coming out, this place has been falling, man. All right. Brothers have been on every platform. Okay? And eventually Esau is just going to completely do away with the internet. All right? That's when the Lord is going to shut the mouth of the prophets, man. Okay? Hey, Esau, he's going to have... it's going to reach a cutout point where the Lord going to put the spirit on him to completely do away with social media, man. All right? Hey, this shit is over with, man. Okay? Let me get that shameful spewing. This is Habakkuk 2:16. Thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. For the cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be upon thy glory. All right, so all this time Esau Edom, the so-called white man, makes it seem as if he's gotten in power, through something glorious, through a good work, but he's really gotten power through rape, robbery, and murder. All right, that's it, point blank simple. All right, that's why he pushes things like the critical race theory. He takes information, out of the history books every year. You have to do very hard research to find the things that he did. He tries to hide information, uses things such as fact check and quote unquote misinformation. Hey, this man is the goddamn devil, man. And he's being exposed. His nakedness is being uncovered, man. Esau Edom is being exposed. The whole world is seeing this guy as the damn devil, man. Okay? So, Lord, this is an edifying video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai Bashim Kakodash. Number one, I said apostles, the elders, great millstone, Shalom, and a Bible of all.